Good day, Sir Pao. Today I'll be presenting my USCP milestone, which tackles about discoveries and discussions. Papillophory is very common in Korea and other Asian countries, while rhinoplasty is very popular in many parts of the world. Thus, plastic surgery are done because most of the people are not satisfied with the beauty standards of their own culture. Here are some words that I found unfamiliar. First is blepharoplasty. It is a surgical procedure that improves the appearance of the eyelids. Second is rhinoplasty, a surgical procedure that changes and enhances the appearance of the nose and improves the breathing. And lastly, surgery. It is one of the branches of medicine that engages operation in the treatment of the body and injuries. It also involves in cutting, abrading, and physically changes the body tissues and organs. Now let's proceed to the affirmative motion. Plastic surgery should be done to satisfy the beauty standards of their culture. For the negative motion, plastic surgery should not be done just to satisfy the beauty standards of their own culture. Plastic surgery should be done because most of the people are not satisfied with the beauty standards of their culture. Some people want to achieve the features of a celebrity. They want to improve and enhance the features of their face, the nose, the eyes, and also the lips. According to Psychology Today, our perception when it comes to beauty is influenced and guided from the culture we came from and from the media, which succeedingly decides how should we look and what is to be visually desirable. Plastic surgery has influenced a lot of people to look more desirable and attractive to many. They tend to change the shape of their faces, their nose, their eyes, and also their lips to look more presentable and to attract more people to admire them, and also for them to be part in the society where they were living. Plastic surgery should not be done because most of the people are already satisfied with the beauty standards of their own culture. People are already satisfied with their looks, their appearance, and also the beauty they have. It is the media and the culture of their environment that makes them become conscious and insecure of how they look. According to BBC News, medias are full of makeover programs, glamorizing cosmetic surgeries and celebrities who look more attractive and satisfied of how they look, in which people are driven to apply different kind of cosmetic products, and when they feel unsatisfied and unhappy of the result, they tend to engage in a surgical procedure just to satisfy the beauty standards of their own cultural belief, which makes the people to increase the pressure to look more young and beautiful in the eyes of many. But do you know that it also decreases the self-esteem of a person, which makes them doubt their own beauty and their natural features that makes them who they are. Surgical procedures have advantages in improving the human features. According to Online Sciences, plastic surgery offers the ability to use the hand to remove skin cancer close to the open wound or skin surgery, and rhinoplasty for the young women and men. Plastic surgery also helps to form again and help function the damaged organ inside the human's body. First, it enhances the appearance, the physical health, and the confidence of a person. And it also has psychological benefits. According to Very Well Health, people who undergo from plastic surgery or surgeries have become more outgoing, less vulnerable, and they are willing to show the new and improved features that they have without any shame from themselves. Surgical procedures have also disadvantages in improving humans' features. According to online sciences, cosmetic job can have a very serious nerve damage causes. The damage can leave your face completely numb without all sensation. According to Very Well Health, there are disadvantages and risks if a person undergoes plastic surgery. And because they are not satisfied of the beauty standards of their culture, people tend to change themselves by the influence of media and the cultural belief inside their society. It can lead to psychological and social risk, and if a person is obsessed in fixing their features or in surgeries or plastic surgeries, a person can suffer from body dysmorphic disorder, and also a patient's risk or a person who undergoes plastic surgeries health is at risk. Following the beauty standards of our own culture is not that bad if we follow it wisely and without undergoing any surgeries that can sometimes lead us to a lot of risk or worse, death. Plastic surgery and any kind of surgical procedure isn't just about improving a person's appearance, but it can also be a procedure to improve a patient's health. One example are those people who are born with cleft lip and palate or CLP. Those are the people who are having a hard time in breathing and also when they are speaking. One of the surgical procedures that can help them is the rhinoplasty, which can help them to have a normal flow of breathing. One of the common anomalies in the world are people who are born with CLP. They are having a hard time in finding a suitable job, and they are even treated differently because of their disability. Sometimes our culture or our society are very unfair when it comes to the people who are very different or have different looks to them. And sometimes people who are in that culture or in that society tend to judge, and they don't accept those people as who they are. That's why the surgical procedure rhinoplasty is the answer to those people who wants to change their features and also the looks to have the desirable appearance that they want to achieve. Plastic surgery is not the answer to be part of the society. According to Newsweek, capitalism is what trumps beauty because it trumps everything around. As we people grow in our society, as a worker, as a student, our economic power will force a change to the so-called beauty bias. It's not easy to say, but it is acceptance and being brave of how we look and who we are as a human being. We don't need to be the most attractive person or the most sexiest person in town to get ahead of others in a race. We may not be that attractive or turn their heads around. It's okay. There are still things that can make the people turn their heads around, and that's our accomplishment and achievements that we have reached. As stated in Newsweek, people have high standards when it comes to beauty, and they sometimes categorize the features of a person. But instead of being like them, we should end up being the good one and ignore them. Sometimes we need to use our brain to be beautiful and not just the features that we have. We should feel satisfaction and not only with insecurities and obsession.